Welcome to the 5th episode in our competitive intelligence series. In this video, I'll show you how to leverage listings and reviews. Inside of our segment, let's head to listings and reviews. First, select your primary product. This should be your own product. You'll see that pinned products have a symbol that makes them easy to find, and you can also use the search bar as well. Next, choose up to 4 competitors to compare against. Once you've selected them, click Apply and Analyze. You'll see a table comparing your primary product with competitors, starting with the basic details here. In this example, you'll see this nasal spray is priced at $19.99, which is about middle of the range. It also has fewer reviews than the competitors and the lowest star rating of 4.2. Scrolling down reveals some interesting insights about what customers are saying in reviews. So looking at the pros, we can see that effective relief and long-lasting are consistently mentioned across all of the products. Non-drowsy and trusted brand also appear a couple of times as well. This tells us what customers value the most in these products. Next up is LQS, or the listing quality score, which evaluates titles, bullets, descriptions, A+ content, and images on a scale from 1 to 10. So this nasal spray product has several immediate red flags, an LQS score of just 2 compared to competitors 5 to 10, only having 2 bullet points versus 5 to 8, no A+ content, and just 4 images versus 9 to 10 for everyone else. Looking at the listing itself, we can see that these bullet points are really short and very weak. And scrolling down, this description is basically non-existent. If they had A+ content, this would be a little less important, but considering they don't even have that, there's really no excuse for such a terrible description, and they're honestly doing themselves a big disservice. So these comparisons already give us clear action items for improving the listing quality of our product. Further down the page, you'll see all the product images side by side. This is one of my favorite features since images are so crucial for clicks and conversions on Amazon. Also, they appear in the same order as on Amazon, with main images at the top, then the second, third image, etc. Now we've established that our primary product needs to add more images, but now let's look at the quality of those. While this can be subjective, I think in this case it's pretty clear that the competitors have much more professional images. Take Vicks, for example. They use a lot of lifestyle images showing the product in use, and they also include a clear 4-step instruction guide, which I really like. So I would take inspiration from all of these competitors and build out more for our primary product here. For the main image, I think highlighting the 12-pack is a smart idea, but they could present it in a much more interesting way and attract more clicks into their listing with a better photo. I'd also move the drug fact images later on and instead prioritize the customer-focused benefits that we identified earlier, such as effective or fast relief, and the 12-hour duration, the fact that it's long-lasting. They could also include a benefit for non-drowsy, if that's true for this product. And I think an effective way to do this would be to add lifestyle images alongside of text, taking inspiration from all of these competitor images. They should also emphasize their competitive advantages, like bulk purchasing and the preferred pump applicator that customers have mentioned in positive reviews. I also think usage instructions are just always a good idea. And I like these images here that point out the FSA, HSA eligibility, but especially how Vicks has combined that with trusted relief for 125 years, just to help build credibility in the company. This is something that our product should consider, considering how often customers mention trusted brand in these competitor products. But this screen is just the beginning of the insights that we can leverage. So now let's click into the AI analysis report, where our AI has analyzed all the recent reviews of these products to answer specific questions about your market position. So first up, why are customers purchasing competitor products instead of mine? Well, we can see that customers are choosing Sleer, I don't know how to pronounce that, because they prefer natural ingredients, and especially if they're worried about side effects. So this could give us 2 potential actions. We could either develop a natural ingredient variation of our product, since this product is doing really well and there appears to be a market for this, or we could just do a better job explaining the safety profile of our current ingredients in our listing. Here we can also see that Vicks and Flonase are winning by emphasizing 12 to 24 hour relief. Since our product also lasts 12 hours, we should make this more prominent in our listing and maybe create visuals showing the duration of relief in our images and in A+ content. Moving to, is there anything I need to clarify in my product listing? I can see an opportunity here with our bulk purchasing option. We could create infographics comparing the total volume and cost per use against single bottles. For example, it could be something like showing that our 12-pack at $19.99 actually costs less per dose than, I'm gonna call them Lear's single bottle at $11.79. Moving on to, is there anything I need to change about my physical product? There's some useful feedback here as well. Customers mention competitors like Flonase having a finer, more consistent mist. This is something that our product team could consider and maybe prioritize in the next iteration of our product, improving the spray mechanism to deliver a better experience for customers. So as you can see, these aren't just random suggestions. They're data-backed opportunities based on what customers are actually saying about products in this market. By acting on these insights, we can make targeted improvements that we know customers care about. In our next video, we'll look at some different examples of how to build workflows around competitive intelligence to consistently monitor and improve your product's performance. If you haven't tried competitive intelligence yet, then make sure you head to our website to access all of these insights and more for your specific product and market. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in the next video.